guys, Chris McClellan, the JOYConnector, and welcome to my channel. Glad you're here. You're here for the weekly reading and guidance, and I'm happy to bring it to you. I want to focus on thoughtful practices. I call that meditation. Anything that's going to bring your attention and awareness to the present moment, to you and what's really going on with all of you, that's a meditation practice. I think that's how I got drawn to meditation, because I was so unaware, trying to escape what's all of going on, because I didn't know how to handle any of it. I had terrible coping mechanisms for life, if you want to call it that. I've been working on that for a while now and finding more and more peace and contentment, which was my goal, in the present moment, in being with and in myself. So with that, today my meditation practice, I'm teaching a class called Meditation Fundamentals and Principles right now. It's a 2-week process, and in between the 2 weeks, the homework is for the students of the class every day to look at what brings them back to, what actions they take, what activities bring us back to our essential self, the real meat of who we are, the real nut, the core, the truth. What practices? So here was my practice today, guys. I was very thoughtful, aware, present to what I'm taking in, what I'm taking by way of my thoughts, because they're gonna have an effect on me. What I'm taking into my body by way of the water, by way of food, at what pace, the temperature of it, the pleasure of it, the feelings and thoughts I'm having about it, all of that affects me. So I decided to be kind of thoughtful about it today, which I am usually not. I am more so when I'm around other people, but when it's me, it's mostly utilitarian. I'm just, what are the essential ingredients and how am I getting it in and how quickly, how efficient can I be? So this was really cool. This was a cool practice, and I noticed how big a difference it made and how important it is to really think of, how are you nourishing yourself? What are you taking in? So tell me this, guys, what are your essential practices? What are those elements that bring you back to you? And that brings me to the elements of the world, the elements of nature, earth, water, fire, air. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use the flower therapy deck and just pull one card for each element and see what we get out of that. So why don't you play it this way? If you know what your sun sign is, for me it's Aquarius. If you know what your primary personality type is, how you present to the world, based on the astrological signs, go with that. So if you are fire, which is what I'll pull first, become the true you. If you are a fire sign, that would be Sagittarius, Leo. Oh, I'm forgetting one of you guys. Aries, hello. Okay, great. It's about becoming the true you. Show the world who you really are and what you were born to do. Does that not sound like a fire sign? I mean, come on, people. So there's that. Air signs. Let's go to the bottom. Cleanse your energy. It's purple, African violet. When you release negativity, the answer to your question shines through. Guys, what do you need to let go of? Air signs, my air signs are Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. What do you need to let go of? When you release negativity of your thoughts, let's just put it that way, the answer to your question shines through. So if you're kind of like, what happens next? What am I doing? What do I need help with? What can you let go of? The answer might become more clear. Upside down, we have chakra clearing, which I think is kind of interesting. And this is all about clearing your chakras. You open yourself up to a profound wisdom. I like that. By clearing your chakras, which is really just by bringing yourself into better alignment with yourself. By bringing awareness to what's going on with your body. If there's anything that you have that feels kind of heavy or stuck or that needs to flow, that needs to not be stuck, that's when we're talking about chakras. You open yourself to profound wisdom and you bring yourself into alignment. That is for, ta-da, that is for my friends, Earth, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Okay, last one, water. Pisces, Scorpio. I'm missing one, you guys. Cancer. Okay. Purification, the white rose. We actually have two, so I'm going to use them. By purifying your life of negative people, places, and experiences, you attune peace. Oof. That feels like a major clearing, you guys. I've got a lot of clearing. Sign from heaven, your loved ones in spirit are waving hello and giving you reassurance that you'll be all right. You know what this just tells me? On that, it's more like, what do you need to let go of and trust and have faith in? That's how I see that. What do you need to let go of? Which are usually thoughts and ideas. Sometimes they're relationships. It could be big, like a job or a house or material goods, but what do you need to let go of? What do you need to be reminded of by way of spirit? By way of your own spirit? Okay. All right, guys. So this is looking like time to be true to you by letting go of thoughts, ideas, people, and situations that do not add positively to your life. What can you release, say goodbye to, close the chapter on, and open yourself up to more of you, more of your true spirit, and more of your connection to love in the universe? Love is such a used term, is it not? Do you know what I mean by that? I mean by that thing that connects us all as human beings. That little spark that was inside you when you were born, that's in an acorn, which is in the trees and all the animals, and you can feel it in the air like electricity, and it exists in all of us, and therefore it connects all of us. That's what I'm talking about. So guys, how can you get more connected to that? That's my job, Joy Connection. All right, you guys, if you want to have a one-on-one session and get a little bit closer to that connection, a little bit clearer with that connection, send me an email at thejoyconnector@gmail.com and we can schedule a session. A half hour is $150, a full hour is $250. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Next week. Who knows? All right, bye guys.